Okay, we are live. Welcome back, guys. So I guess we have some exciting news, right? Mic check. Okay. So we have some exciting news. Mr. August D, aka Angry Suga, dropped a full mixtape for us to review. Yay! I'm excited. Guys, Suga is really making it hard for me to change biases because up till now, Mr. Suga has so many songs that I really like, single wise. So, songs like just now what I played, So Far Away, Seesaw, Song Requests. These are great songs, and there's no way I can knock him off the ultimate bias list. And from the looks of it, I think this album was fire as well. Anything that he releases, you guys will freak out. So I can't trust you guys to be the unbiased, unbiased for your opinions on anything this group releases. So we will get into it. I think the album title, the mixtape album title, song is called Daechwita. And I was like, what does Daechwita mean? That's a weird Korean word. And then I figured it out. It's a type of genre of music, traditional music. So I was unfamiliar with that word, but if you look at it from a Chinese word standpoint, then it matches up because those are derived from Chinese words. So yes, I understand what it is now. We are going to listen to the Spotify version first before we get into the MV. I will only be reading the lyrics for this song because of time constraints. My battery, my camera, I was late. I was about an hour or two late because my camera battery died. So I had to recharge it. And it's still not full. So we are up against a time constraint. So I will read the lyrics for Daechwita after listening to the Spotify version. Okay? So let me load that up and see what all this commotion is all about. August D. All right, D-2. I will listen to Daechwita first, and then we'll go on. Oh, there's 10 tracks. Okay, we have a lot of work to do. All right, this better be good because you are number one right now. And I hope it stays that way. Let's start.
Yeah.
객체 출신의 영대 몸 그게 내가 곧 사는 법 미의 걱정은 말라고 나도 잃을 것만 탔고 꽉은 뒤뒤에가 누구 내가 챙겨다 잡수고 말이 안 되지 네가 계란이 범으로 태어났지 적어도 너처럼 약하진 않지 촉박되는 강제롱 단지 속가 존나게 어이없지 싹 다 죽여 난 예의 없이 새끼 그래 너 예외 없이 flexing 난 없지 필요 다 없지 Who's the king Who's the boss 다 알잖아 내 이름 이만 산 새끼들 당장 놈의 목을 쳐
Oh my god, I gotta stop. Oh shoot.
Oh my god.
We'll just back up and get into the the flow of the second verse. Okay.
내가 천천히 내고서 그런 이유로 약간 발단에 애단하게 끝이 없네 재능이 없는 거지 뭐 원하는 건 모두 가졌지 이제 눈물 더 가져야만 만족이 될지 내가 원했던 건 너 담은 돈 담은 걸걸 이 다음은 도대체 뭐지 그 다음은 그래 뭘까 관심이 느껴지는 현타 위가 없는 현상 위험보다 난 이젠 강하대 맘보다가 이대로 쫓아고파
Oh my god.
Crazy. Let's breathe.
King, I'm a boss, 새겨놔 내 이름 이만 산 새끼들 당장 놈의 줘 I'm a king, I'm a boss 다 알잖아 내 이름 이만 산 새끼들 당장 놈의 먹을 줘 자 울려라 자 울려라 자 울려라 자 울려라
Oh my god. That song felt like it was 5 minutes. It's actually 3 minutes and 45 seconds, but there was so much in this song that it felt like it was a longer song. There is so much variation in this song. It's really very difficult to take in all at once because there's so much going on. First of all, let me comment on his growth as not only as a producer, because he's always been a gifted producer, but the way the sounds go together, the way the sounds are mixed and mastered, it's world class now. It really is. He knows, because the only way you get better at that is make a lot of songs. Make a lot of songs, mix a lot of songs, and then you will find the right balance of the instruments and what they are supposed to sound together. And that does not come overnight. It doesn't come within a year or two. It comes over many, many years. You just have to grow an ear for that. And you have to make a lot of songs. You have to listen to a lot of songs. Then you know the perfect balance of what it should sound together. First of all, there's the process of selecting the perfect instruments to go together, but fine tuning and putting the right levels, also processing. There's a lot that goes on. There's EQs, there's compressors, to actually modify a sound to perfect it within it, because it's like each is an ingredient in a meal. It has to be the right amount for it to sound perfect. And I noticed that in IU's song, how the growth in his sounds, because if you go back to Seesaw, it's a great song, but the levels are not as great. I mean, there is some left to be desired in that song. The mixing was not great, but if you see over time the songs he's putting out, you can see this is right here is world class. This is I know exactly the genre of music he was going for, and within that genre of music, oh my god, that's that picture on Kakao. Within that genre of hip hop that he is going for, it's simply the top of that music genre that he's going for. Because this is like the hardest core of the hardcore hip hop right now. You're mixing in really traditional sounds, and when you do mix in traditional sounds to this kind of hip hop, it really gives like a hard hitting edge. One of the examples is Freestyle. It sounds really hard because they're introducing traditional Korean sounds, and you add to that a very, very talented rap, which we'll speak about just in a moment. But the flow in Korean adds another element of hardness to the song. And another comment I want to make is many times you see Suga reusing types of flows. He'll do it in multiple songs, and that's been a pitfall and something I worried about in this song. And I was looking out for that. But this is all original. This is all new. Nothing has been used that I can recall, and it creates. It becomes fresh because there's not a sound I heard or a rap or a flow that I previously heard. It sounds fresh because it's all new. He hasn't reused any previous flows in this song, so I like it. Before we get into the MV, because when I watch the MV, I kind of lose. When I'm listening to Spotify, I'm like 100% in the song. When I'm watching an MV, probably 80% is in the song, and I lose kind of the focus. So I just want to listen to it again because it's honestly it's a little too much for me to take in just once. So let's do it again.
Yeah.
I love that. I love that.
Oh.
출신의 영대 몸 그게 내가 곧 사는 법 위에 걱정은 말라고 나도 잃을 것만 타고 과거 뒤뒤에가 누구 내게 챙겨다 잡수고 말이 안 되지 yeah 네가 계란이 yeah 봄으로 태어났지 적어도 너처럼 약하진 않지 족밥들은 강제롱 잔치 속가 존나게 어이없지 싹 다 죽여 난 예의 없이 새끼 그래 너 예외 없이 flexing 난 없지 필요 다 없지.
I like the way he paces that. He was going hard, fast, and then he brings it back.
Who's the king, who's the boss 다 알잖아 내 이름 이만 산 새끼들 당장 놈의 목을 쳐
Oh my god, that build up with that beat. Did you hear that? 일어나라 나를 타기엔 이 나라는 아직 여전히 작아 누가 시간은 그 미래 내 시간은 더 비싼 듯 같은 빅새끼도 면상에 아침을 꽉 뺐 가끔 적이 없는 맥주 우리 박수역 비리며 퉁퉁퉁퉁퉁퉁 참 감사해 내가 천천히 메꾸자 그런 이유로 약간 발달해 애잔하게 끝이 없네 재능이 없는 거지 뭐 원하는 건 모두 가졌지 이제는 물더 가져야만 만족이 될지 내가 원했던 건 너 담은 돈 담은 걸걸 이 다음은 도대체 뭐지 그 다음은 그래 뭘 관심이 느껴지는 현타 위가 없는 현상 위험보다 난 이젠 강하대 맘보다가 이대로 척하고 I'm a king I'm a boss 새겨놓아 내 이름 이만 산 새끼들 당장 놈의 줄 I'm a king I'm a boss 다 알잖아 내 이름 이만 산 새끼들 당장 놈의 먹을 줄 Again, that doesn't feel like a 3-minute, 45-second song. That really does feel like a 5-minute song. Don't worry, I haven't seen whatever Kakao Talk was showing, so I have the music video up and running, and I think I have the subtitles on, so you can read the lyrics as well. I'll try to read the lyrics, but even if I do, like, I don't know what good lyrics are most of the time. So that's not my strength. It's more sound, and that's where I really feel comfortable commenting on. But again, the rap itself is so good. Thank you, Darcy. Darcy, thank you for your donation. But yeah, I was thinking there are not that many songs in this genre, in this particular genre. Even hip hop is a very broad genre. There is an R&B side to it. There's an EDM side to it. There's a really popish side to it. And there's a very hard-hitting sound like this. And even in that subgenre, this is the top of the top. It really is. That deep bass line, which is not too overpowering, with the strings and the peripheral instruments, the traditional Korean instruments, they all go so well together. And honestly, for people who are fans of this genre, the way they measure a song is honestly how hard it hits. That is a lot, probably the biggest factor in this subgenre of judging songs, because it's a younger, more edgier, more masculine crowd, and they love how hard it hits and the bass line, and judging by that criteria, this really passes the test, and it really is at the top. Another criteria is obviously the lyrics, because a lot of people focus on lyrics, probably more than anything. But I'm sure lyrically it's hard hitting as well. So, having said that, let's stop talking and watch the music video. My God, look at that boss. There is no Min Yoonji right there, or Little Meow Meow. Is that Jung Jungkook? No. That looked like Jungkook.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Whoa. Wait. Oh my God.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh my God. Now that is what you call impact. Holy crap.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, that's such a cool line. We so fly, we so fly. 전세기로 we so fly.
미쳐버린 범광의 flow 개체 출신의 영대 몸 그게 내가 곧 사는 법 미의 걱정은 말라고 나도 잃을 것만 타고 과거 뒤뒤에 가 누구 내게 챙겨다 잡숴도 말이 안 되지 네가 결혼해 범으로 태어났지 적어도 너처럼 약하지 않지 촉박되는 양지롱 단지
Oh my God, oh my God.
예의 없지 싹 다 죽여 난 예의 없이 새끼 그래 너 예외 없이 flexing 난 없지 필요 다 없지 Who's the king, who's the boss 다 알잖아 내 이름 이만 산 새끼들 당장 놈의 목을 쳐 자 울려라 자 울려라
I used to have that car in Korea.
우리 박수역 비리며 좀좀좀좀좀 장감사네 내가 천천히 맥고서 그런 이유로 약간 발단에 애단하게 끝이 없네 재능이 없는 거지 뭐 원하는 건 모두 가졌지 이제는 뭘 더 가져야만 만족이 될지 내가 원했던 건 너 담은 돈 담은 걸걸 이 다음은 도대체 뭐지 그 다음은 그래 뭘까 심이 느껴지는 현타 위가 없는 현상 위험보다 난 이젠 강하대 맘보다가 이대로 쫓아고파 I'm a king I'm a boss 새겨놓아 내 이름 이만 산 새끼들 강강 놈의 줘 I'm a king I'm a boss 다 알잖아 내 이름 이만 산 새끼들 강강 놈의
Yes. I love his facial expressions.
Grammarly?
That sound effect for the gun was a little too low, actually. It didn't have much impact, that shot. Oh, wow. This was a very, very impactful music video. I love his outfit, the traditional outfit. It's so badass. It's and the way the vocals came in, the song was just like fire. It's just fireworks. Is more an accurate description. I heard that Jin and Gook were in the Jin and Gook were in the music video. Is that correct? I missed it. Where are they? Look for Jin and Jungkook. That's hilarious. They were in there. No, did it? Okay. At 59 seconds, let's go look.
Does more than catch errors. With Grammarly, you can find
59초. Okay. That's not Jin. Oh, it is. Wait. That's clearly Jungkook. That's that Jin?
Is that Jin? Please tell me that's him.
That does not look like Jin.
In his face. That guy. Joker guy.
Joker guy again. Oh, I'm sorry. You didn't see. Holy. This is Jin? How is that Jin? Tell me, how is that Jin? How is that Jin? Oh my god. That is not Jin. That's not worldwide. That's the guy who delivers my pizza. Huh? How is this him? Oh my god. How is that Jin? That is not worldwide. That's not the most handsome guy worldwide. Huh? That's a delivery boy. Oh my god. Let me see this. He mad.
Jungkook, what are you doing there?
That's terrible. fight acting. Oh my god, you crackheads. Okay. Okay, where do we go from here? There was a very that picture on Kakao. There's a very memorable lyric. We so fly, 전세기로 we so fly. 전세기로 means 전세기 means private jet, a private plane. So we so fly, 전세기로. So private plane, we so fly. Wait, Ayo was in there?
Get out.
Give me the timestamp for Ayo. I need to see Ayo.
Where's Ayo? Where's Hitman come? What time?
I probably can't find him if I was it was up to me to find him. The drawing, the car scene. Okay, I know the car scene. Hey yo! 아 미치겠다. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. How do we not know these things? Oh my god. Every day Bang PD keeps dancing on and on and on. Let's listen to that part. That's not the perfect translation. It's not metru. So revenues is metru. So it doesn't say go up, 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 up. It's just saying metru, chu, 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 chu. Oh my god, that is a clever rhyme. So it says 매출 추추추추 and then 매일 방 PD가 춤춤춤춤춤춤. So chum is dancing. So dance. That is a very okay. We watch it. We'll listen to the lyrics. This is very worthy, probably, of listening to the lyrics.
Yeah.
You know what? I want CC Korean. They don't have. Okay.
Oh.
방향 flow 예전 출신의 영대 몸 그게 내가 곧 사는 법 위에 걱정은 말라고 나도 잃을 것만 타고 과거 뒤뒤에가 누구 내가 챙겨다 잡수고 말하듯이 네가 결혼해 범으로 태어났지 적어도 너처럼 약하진 않지 촉박되는 강제롱 단지 속가 존나게 어이없지 싹 다 죽여 난 예의 없이 새끼 그래 너 예외 없이 flexing 난 없지 필요 다 없지 Who's the king
Oh my god. Flexing. An up지.
Stop boss 다 알잖아 내 이름 이만 산 새끼들 당장 놈의 목을 쳐 대신 타, 자 울려라 대신 타, 대신 타, 대신 타, 자 울려라 대신 타, 대신 타, 대신 타, 자 울려라 대신 타, 대신 타, 대신 타, 자 울려라 대신 타.
Let me tell you a little bit about that car. That is called the Hyundai Grandeur, first generation. It's a very boxy car. And at the time, it was the most prestigious car in Korea. It's either that or the Crown Prince Salon. It's either one of those cars. I don't know exactly. I can't see it very well. But at the time, those were epic cars in Korea. And you know, everyone's driving it like it was a Mercedes 500. Back then, we didn't have Mercedes. It just cost way too much. To buy a Mercedes, it would cost like $300,000 at the time. So everyone bought that, which was like $60,000. But over time, that became kind of like the car for gangsters in Korea. So if you watch a lot of gangster movies in Korean, you will see that car. It's called the Kak Grandeur. Kak means like square or boxy, grandeur. Grandeur was the name of the car. It later got renamed to XG, and then it got renamed to Azira. So now it's the Azira. But back then, it was the most prestigious car. It was a V6, if I remember. But nowadays, if you watch gangster movies, you'll see that boxy car. And he introduced that, but he introduced it with a twist, with gold rims and gold trim on it, which is even more gangster. Yeah. 누가 시간은 그 미래 내 시간은 더 빙상들 틱 같은 빙새끼도 명상의 아침을 꽉 뺐 꺾인 적이 없는 맥주 우리 박수역 비리며 퉁퉁퉁퉁퉁 참 감사해 내가 천천히 맥주 그런 이유로 약간 발달에 애잔하게 끝이 없는 재능이 없는 거지 Oh my god, that flow right there with the lyrics.
그런 이유로 약간 발달에 애잔하게 끝이 없는 재능이 없는 거지 뭐 원하는 건 모두 가졌지 이제는 뭘 더 가져야만 만족이 될지 내가 원했던 건 너 담은 돈 담은 걸걸 이 다음은 도대체 뭐지 그 다음은 그래 뭘 관심이 느껴지는 현타 위가 없는 현상 위험보다 난 이젠 강하대 맘보다가 이대로 착취하고 I'm a king I'm a boss 새겨놓아 내 이름 이만 산 새끼들 당장 놈의 줄 I'm a king I'm a boss 다 알잖아 내 이름 이만 산 새끼들 당장 놈의 먹을 줄
Everything about that is amazing. Except for that gunshot, the volume of the gunshot. They could have gone for a better sound effect for the gunshot. You know, I was thinking to myself a while back, you know, Jungkook's Decalcomania is gonna drop sometime, and it's definitely coming for me. And I was thinking, You know, probably when he drops that, my bias will flip. But nope. August D comes in and just blows everything out of the water and says, not today. He is firmly number one in my bias list. No question about it. No question about it. He is by far and away my bias, and he cemented that with this just now. This is just too much. And honestly, if we really start talking seriously, it's a reflection of this guy's hard work, how diligent he is, how passionate he is about his craft, and you know, he's serious about music, and you can always tell that he loves music, and he's in it for the right reasons. He's not in it to get famous. And, he's not that type of person. He wants to make good music, and he's always working at that craft, and that's the only way you get good at it. Enjoying your life, being happy. That's one thing, but just becoming the best in your field, that takes a lot of sacrifice, a lot of hardships that we don't understand. We don't know the ins and outs, but it's not an easy road, and we see him on those TV shows always tired, and there's a reason behind that, because BTS Run is fine and dandy, those interviews are fine and dandy, but this guy is living in the studio, and that's where he belongs, and that's where he thrives, and that's where he wants to be. Everything else is secondary, and all of that reflects when he drops music like this. It's impressive. It's impressive because I see continuous growth, and he's not resting on his laurels, which is heartwarming, actually, because he's my bias, and I'm proud of him, actually.
Represent. Bias represent.
Vocals come through, production come through, definitely. Am I gonna have to grade this? I'm probably gonna have to give this a 96. Perhaps a 97, 96. 96 sounds right. 97 probably. I don't know. 96, 97, somewhere there. In that range. But oh my goodness. Stop coming for my neck.